the house church is different. So why I became an advocate of house church? I have three personal reasons. Number one, house church follows the New Testament pattern of church practice. Magbibigay po ako sa inyo ng halimbawa. Nowhere in the New Testament can we find Jesus and the early apostles emphasize the importance of church buildings for permanent worship place, for permanent church meetings. So in the book of Acts, you can see that churches, people, believers are being added every day on a daily basis. Thousands are being saved, but they were not bothered to think of building a huge auditorium or building where these thousands of people should be gathered. So nakita ko, opposite ng church today. Na ngayon, one of the priorities is building. You cannot be called a legitimate church without a building, di ba? But in the New Testament, it's quite the opposite. What matters most is the people gathering, and that's the church. The church is the ecclesia, not the building, but the people. But in today's church, the focus is more on externalities, not the people themselves. Okay? And every time the church gathers, according to 1 Corinthians 14:26, this is the order of church meeting. When you come together, one has a song, one has a teaching, one has a revelation, one has a language, and one has interpretation. And you must do it to edify one another. But in today's church, you will see only one people is speaking, and the other remain silent, like what's happening now. Okay, this is the modern pattern of church. Sunday after Sunday, I stand behind the pulpit speaking, preaching, challenging people. But they remain silent. But in the house church, we encourage people to speak. All gifts are being used. And we encourage people to share something out of their experience of God. Marami sana akong gusto pa sabihin. Valid reason, personal reason why I became an advocate of house church ministry style is that it follows the New Testament pattern. Number two, it is proven effective in the area of making and multiplying disciples. You know, for many years using the pulpit, I challenged people Sunday after Sunday how to live as true disciples of Christ. My motive is to increase the disciples in the church, to multiply disciples. But what happened is that we produce faithful church goers who fill all our seats, all the benches, Sunday after Sunday. We have many attendants during Sunday service, but lives are not transformed. Gifts are not exercised, and ministries are always done by paid workers. That's the negative side. And we are getting tired as pastors. Hindi lang ako nag-iisang pastor doon. Maraming pastors sa amin. The third reason why I became an advocate of house church is that it brings me closer to my family and also to unbelievers around me. I pastor a church with big, beautiful building. Pwede ipasok ito. Siguro naman kapag dito, nakita ng building namin. A fully and conditioned state-of-the-art equipment. Good sound system. And good ushering ministry. Big offering. May mga Sunday, $500,000. May mga Sunday, more than $500,000. Big Sunday service attendance. Darating pagka sa middle part ng service. Nagdadating yung mga latecomers. But they are faithful churchgoers. Yan ang nangyayari. Yan ang aking experience. But the more I got busy doing church, the more I got farther away from home. Church seems to be church is reduced to just meetings and meetings and meetings and programs. Year after year, you have to push programs. You have to attend several meetings in church. But there's no notification of meeting. Tinawag pa nga kami, missionary sending church. Pero bukat nakaluli kami ibang mga maliliit na churches dahil sa dami ng kanilang mga outreaches. But today, I praise the Lord because of time with my children and my wife. And I experience not doing church, but being church. And this excites me. Kaya ngayon, hindi na ako church practitioner o house church practitioner. Meron din akong deep burden to equip Christians who are so passionate to accomplish the Great Commission and to be used by God mightily. Kaya, pinupuri ko ang Diyos na meron, kahit na praso, meron akong testimony na nasasabi in just 1 year. At alam ko, the next year will be explosion. Dahil ngayon na narinig natin na meron isang napakagaling na mensahero ng Diyos. Na-apostol mula sa Diyos. Okay? Purihin ko ang Panginoon. Walang kapanaw natin ang Panginoon.